Hey guys, welcome back. We're filming day 3 once again, or not once again, but this will be the second part. The first one I filmed, the internet connection was lost, so I only captured 50 minutes of the whole class, which was just a warm up, missing all the techniques and the drills, which was about 47 minutes of length in total, which I'm going to do now. So if you want to use that part 1 of day 3 to warm up, we'll get into our technique now for day 3. All right. So if you've already warmed up, that's great. If you haven't done so, do so now. A bit. We're just gonna start off with a little bit more of a warm up. I think we ended it with squats, with some leg exercises. Just one more, just those leg swings that we were working on the day before, just to kind of loosen up and warm up for this drill. All right. So fighting stance, right leg back, left leg forward, hands are up. And we're just going to swing that back leg right in front of us, swing it up and down. Again, when you're swinging the leg, it's not a kick. Don't force it. There's no power. There's nothing to it other than just loosening up the hips and warming up the legs. Ready? 10 times each side. Ready? 1, back leg, swing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Nice and easy. Switch sides. Left leg back. Hands are up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to swing the leg across, open up the hips, and swing it back. So think of waving with your foot. Think of waving with your leg, with your foot. Ready? So right leg back, fighting stance. We're going to swing across and out. Okay? Even if you go at this pace, even if you go at this height, that's fine. We're still engaging the hips. Ready? 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides. Left leg back, right leg forward. Swinging the left leg up and over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. For the next warm up, if you want to use some assistance or support for balance, which is great, I have a chair here. I'm going to demonstrate how to do the next warm up. Okay? You're going to grab a chair, or if you don't have a chair, you can prop yourself up against the wall, just like so. Okay, so make sure that you leave enough space between you and the wall if you're going to use a wall. If not, a chair works just as well. So from this position, I'm going to take my right leg, I'm going to swing it in front of my body, and then I'm going to swing it out. Okay, so I'm going to swing like a pendulum, out, in, out, in, out. While I'm doing these side swings with my legs, I want to try to keep my upper body straight up the entire time. I don't want to swing back with the leg. I want to isolate my obliques and have the ability to raise the leg up without moving my upper body back. Okay. I don't know if you heard, but I just cracked my hip. It happens, a lot of wear and tear over the last 20 years. So I'm going to start with our right leg. Try not to kick anything. Maybe from here. Ready? Swing it. It's hard. Ready? Swing it up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 3. Chair stacks 4. Keeps moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Again, you don't have to go super high. Obviously, that's not super high. I mean, even if you just go at this level, which is fine, we're just isolating the hips and those obliques on the side, right? Let's switch sides. You have a wall or a chair in front of you. Use that for support. Ready, left side. Ready, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. The last one, we're going to swing our leg back. So I hope I don't kick anything. From here, same thing. We're just going to try to swing the leg back. And again, avoid having to bend your upper body forward. We're trying to isolate the hips. So you want to make sure that we just try to stay upright. It doesn't have to be super high, just a swing back. Ready? 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Don't kick the chair if you have one in front of you. Ready? 1, left side, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. No need for the chair or the wall for the next one. Okay, we're gonna get right into our technique, our drills, our kicking drills. So we've already established and learned our lead, push, and using our back leg for push. If we switch sides, it's just the same practices or principles. So we're going to throw what's called a round kick or a swing kick. And that's essentially bringing my knee up, around, and swing it across. So I want to, my intended target is to go across and through without stopping at my target or my opponent. I want to be able to swing the leg straight through. So unlike our push kick, which is lateral, which is forward striking, just like our jab and our cross, which is forward, instead of bringing the knee up to generate the power for the kick forward, we want to bring the knee out and across. So when we practice this drill, 2 things to keep in mind. 1, any of the kicks that we do or any of the punches by the extremities. I'm not punching with my arm, I'm punching with my body. When I'm kicking, it's the same principles. I'm not kicking with my leg. I want to kick, boom, and use my whole body weight and my momentum. So footwork is very important for this kick. So to set up the round kick, I'm going to simply just step out slightly with my lead leg. I'm going to step out slightly with my lead leg. When I do so, I'm going to bring my knee out. When I bring my knee out, I'm going to pivot. So I'm going to turn my hips with my base foot. So kind of slowly, it's done like this when I'm turning my whole body around. All right? So 1, I'm going to slightly step out. 2, I want to pivot my base foot. So I want to turn my heels towards my intended target. When I pivot my base foot, it's going to turn my hips, which is going to make my leg swing around a lot smoother and a lot easier. So slowly step out. 1, 2, bring the knee up. And then from here, you're going to use that momentum to swing the leg across. All right, done slowly. It's a little bit trickier. With a little bit more momentum and speed, it'll look like this. 1, swing, across. Okay, so we're going to practice just bringing the knee up by stepping out and bringing the knee out to the side. So from this position, it's going to look like so, with my heel driving towards my target and my knee is nicely tucked in for the full extension when I do apply the kick. So I'm going to do this 10 times together. Ready? 1, step out. 2, just bring the knee up and swing it back. Ready? 2, 3. If you lose your balance, reset, that's fine. We're going at a slower pace. Ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, good. So that was our warm-up on the chair. Remember, we're going side to side. That's ideally the position you want to be in when you throw that side or that swing kick. Here, I want to be in this position. If I'm leaning back as I'm throwing, might be throwing myself off balance. As you can see, it's not really good application. So from here, I want to keep that upper body upright as much as I can when I deliver that kick, right? Let's switch sides. Left leg back, right leg forward, hands are up. So 1, we're going to step out slightly out to the side, bring the left knee around, and turn the hips. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, excellent. Good. Another reason why I prefer stepping out to the side when I set up that kick or when I throw that kick is to avoid having my lead leg kicked in return. So if I'm here, as you can see, I establish a pretty wide stance, and that's just my personal preference. That's just my style. I like having a wider stance. Maybe due to the fact I have long legs. So from this position here, as you can see, my lead leg might be exposed to getting hit on the inside, getting hit on the outside. I don't want to make it a vulnerable target. I want to make it, I don't want to feed my leg to my opponent if I'm going to attack or defend. So especially when I'm throwing that swing kick, especially the one from the back. So when I do so, I like to step out just a little bit. If any kicks were to come, it's a lot harder to demonstrate without having somebody actually do it. But if you can see my lead leg and a swing kick were to come around and hit the inside, come around and hit the outside, by stepping out, I can kind of clear that path of attack. So if I'm going to get inside leg kick or outside leg kick on my lead leg, by stepping out slightly, I can slightly miss, I can slightly avoid that incoming attack that might be coming. It's also a great counter. So I can evade the one potential leading attack, and I can quickly follow through with my kick. So it's almost a 2 for 1. So from here, I'm avoiding a potential attack, or I'm evading a potential attack, and I have my counter that sets up beautifully to follow, right? So back into our fighting stance, right leg back, left leg forward. Let's put it together with our jab cross. So take a step back. We're going to move in three steps. So remember our footwork where it's step, 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 step. That's going to be applicable for all of these. Same thing going back. Step, 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 step. All right? Don't feel that you need to rush any of these techniques or the movements that you have to go fast. Do it slowly and get it right first. And then you can transition and move on from there, right? So The first technique will be stepping with our jab. So it's step, step. All right? Let's start that again. Just the jab. Ready? 1, step, step. Our second move, stepping forward, is going to be with a jab cross. It's going to look like this. Jab, cross. And then the third one will be our swing kick. Now, it's going to look like this. I step, step with my jab cross. I want to reset back into fighting stance and then bring my kick to follow. All right, so just that third movement will be like this. 1, 2, reset, kick. Some of you may want to kick and follow through with that cross. It's just following with the momentum, boom, of that right hand to go through. But for now, let's just 1, 2, retract, get back into a fighting stance, and then throw the kick. All right? Let's start back of the room, moving forward 3 times. First with the jab, second with the jab cross, and third with the jab cross, right leg swing kick. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, retract, 3. Okay, same thing going back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Moving forward. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Stepping back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Moving forward. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Moving back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Forward. One more time. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Moving back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Good. Let's switch sides. Left leg back, right leg forward. Fighting stance, moving forward. 1 with the jab, 2 with the jab cross, and 3 jab cross, retract, then throw your left swing kick. Ready? 1, 1, 2, up, 3. 1, 2, retract, 3. Moving back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Moving forward. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Moving back. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, retract, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Moving back. 1, 2, 3. Moving forward. 1, 2, 3. Moving back. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Last one. Back. 1, 2, 3. Retract. Boom. Excellent. Good. The last one I'm going to show you, the swing kick, will be our lead leg. So as I showed you in the previous videos, we have our back push. We also have our lead push. I showed you the back swing kick. We also have that lead swing kick, which is going to come a little bit lower, or maybe the midsection or head, which will incorporate a switch kick. But for now, we're just going to use a lead, boom, to step down and target the inside of the leg. So from here, same applications as the back. I do still want to make that small adjustment by stepping out. I don't know, it's just a habit for me to do. But I find that if there is a counter, I don't necessarily get hit as much. Maybe the intended target is here, and I do move out a little bit. The intended target is here. If I do get kicked, it's not as damaging as if I were to stay where the opponent wants to hit me. Okay, so from here, I do want to take that slight step out with my back leg.